Now, if you guys don't know, in October of 2023, 6ix9ine took a private plane over to the Dominican Republic to meet with some producers that were recording with his girlfriend, or I can say now, ex-girlfriend at the time, Yalin, where she was at the Dominican Republic. Now, 6ix9ine was here in Miami, and from what I heard and from what I have read and understood, 6ix9ine felt some type of way, and he thought that the producers that were working with Yalin in the Dominican Republic was trying to smash his shorty and hit her with the pipe down without the wipe down. Y'all know how that shit goes, man. So 6ix9ine decided to hop on a plane, pay some goons off as soon as he landed in the Dominican Republic to pull up with him to the studio where these producers was at. Now, supposedly the main producer, which is the owner of the studio, wasn't there at the time when 6ix9ine pulled up. So 6ix9ine said, fuck it. If y'all boss ain't here, y'all get in it. And allegedly, supposedly, 6ix9ine and the goons he had with him jumped and beat up two individuals. Now, these two individuals later on called the cops. You know, they made a big deal. And initially, in the beginning, all they wanted was a couple dollars. But seems like 6ix9ine wasn't trying to cough that up. From what I heard, it was like $10,000 a piece. It was like $20,000. And supposedly 6ix9ine wasn't trying to pay that up. But then after 6ix9ine talked to a couple lawyers, they might have got in his ear and probably told him, yo, listen, man, I think it's gonna be better for you to pay off the $10,000-$20,000 and get this case off your neck and make it go away. And when 6ix9ine went to go do that, I guess it was too late, because the other two individuals had already talked to their lawyers, and they was like, listen, man, y'all gotta get more money from this guy. This guy's a millionaire. Now, if you guys don't know, 6ix9ine is also dealing with a huge situation in the United States because he supposedly owes over $10 million in back taxes. Now, the IRS has gone to repossess some of his cars, one of them being the Lamborghini Urus that he had, and the other one being a Bentley. Now, I don't know if you guys already knew, but 6ix9ine was staying in the Dominican Republic for a while because authorities, the government in the Dominican Republic, wouldn't let him leave. Now, in June of 2024, just 2 months ago, 6ix9ine finally got the okay that he can leave the country. And the funny thing is that if you guys don't know, 6ix9ine is currently on probation still for that case that went down when he snitched back in like 2018. He's still on probation for that. So I was asking myself, how is 6ix9ine on probation? And he's been in the Dominican Republic for over 6 months. He even went to jail over there. It made all type of headlines. And he landed back here and they didn't even touch him. Now, we did see 6ix9ine with an ankle bracelet on, but we don't know what that's for. Is that violation of his probation because he went to the Dominican Republic? Or is that violation of his probation or something else? Because if you guys don't know, he's also getting sued by a woman out in Miami that claims that 6ix9ine hit her across the head with a microphone back in a club over a year ago. And the judge actually ruled on the girl's favor because 6ix9ine never showed up to court or even had any lawyers even check what was going on. 6ix9ine just said, F that, man. I'm not going to court. Y'all do what y'all want. And come to find out, that judge ruled on the girl's favor, and supposedly it was for $10 million. The girl was going after 6ix9ine trying to find out like what can she take, because obviously 6ix9ine has $0 in his bank account. So she was trying to see what paid assets she can grab from 6ix9ine so she could start paying herself back. And as soon as that happened, 6ix9ine quickly got his lawyers on the matter, and supposedly his lawyers are now working on the matter to get it dismissed. Now, going back to the Dominican Republic and what happened with these two producers. Now, these two producers are seeking more money, and supposedly the amount of money that they want now, 6ix9ine can't pay. Now, like I told you guys before, 6ix9ine already has a bunch of problems in the US. He got to pay the IRS like $10 million. He ain't got no spare change to be throwing at some random dude down the Dominican Republic. If you ask me, this is a problem for 6ix9ine. And the reason why I say this is a problem for 6ix9ine is because he now can't travel outside of the United States. Now, the minute that he tries to internationally travel, he's at risk of getting arrested. It is what it is, man. Now, according to reports from Diario Libre, if you guys don't know, Diario Libre is a huge media space out in the Dominican Republic. They're saying that the court declared that Tekashi 6ix9ine, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, is a rebellion after he left the country in June 2024. The decision allows Dominican authorities to pursue his arrest globally. Regardless of location, this means Interpol is on alert and could detain him anywhere. It is what it is, man. Will 6ix9ine go back to the Dominican Republic and handle this? I highly doubt it, man. Y'all know how 6ix9ine is. He got a million problems here in the US that he ain't even facing. Y'all think he gonna fly overseas to face a problem over there? Come on, man. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this whole situation. 6ix9ine is on the run, man. It is crazy, man. And to be honest, 6ix9ine has dug himself so down in the hole that now for him to get out of this situation, man, listen, I don't even think if 6ix9ine were to get $20 million cash right now, he can get out of this hole that he's in. He owes the IRS alone $10 million. Like, it is what it is, man. He literally can't have none under his name because they're coming after it. The IRS is taking any and everything. I heard his home, they haven't taken it. Well, Steve Will Do It claims that they haven't taken his home because he has a lien on it of over $500,000. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel of this whole situation. 6ix9ine has thrown his whole entire life away. I mean, if 6ix9ine would have played his cards right back in the day and maybe invested some of that money in real estate, maybe put it in some crypto, maybe done anything else, he probably would have been in a better position than he is today. 6ix9ine was just buying $200,000-$300,000 watches, just blowing it on Birkin bags for a whole bunch of girls of his ops. He was buying all his ops girls Birkin bags. For what? I don't know. I guess he thought that would make his ops mad. Which, listen, man, is a W for his ops, because he gave tens of girls Birkin bags and they went all back to their man, probably sold the bag and went on vacation, or probably bought a new whip. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man, 6ix9ine hasn't made the smartest decision in the past years with his money. And now, as we can see here, 6ix9ine is literally going broke. And people are saying, well, he's not broke. Well, how is he not broke? He owes the IRS $10 million, meaning that you can't own anything under your name or have anything that's paid off cash because the IRS is gonna come and take it from you. You're broke. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine may have a couple dollars that he moves around with. 6ix9ine may have a couple things that he can sell to get a couple dollars, but does he actually have it? Absolutely not. It is what it is, man. Y'all hit that bell up above. Let me know what y'all think of this whole situation with 6ix9ine, man. 6ix9ine's on the run. Y'all think he gonna turn himself in? I don't think so. I think 6ix9ine is gonna travel around the United States and stay out them international grounds, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this video. Hit that bell up above. Y'all know where we at. It's another day, another video, and I just hit you guys with another one. Peace.